Hey, what's up, fellow critics? Back at it with another reaction. We got some more Dexter Original Sin. This is season 1, episode 6. I'm doing really good. I'm really enjoying this show. So yeah, let's just jump right into it and just get back into some Dexter. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. What game is
Nikki,
that?
put your shoes on. Come on, we're already late.
Yo, I used to have a Game Gear. Right? Is that the same boy? Oh. Yo, he can't even hear.
No.
Damn.
Time for work. We had a new crime scene.
Why does there always seem to be a dead body more important than me?
When do I get to meet this Geo fella?
Oh, never.
You get demoted, and as punishment, you're assigned to me?
I'm just here to help however I can.
Yep, pretty much. You're on the, not even the B team, the C team.
He wanted to savor the kill.
Oh, he put the hole.
To see the fear in the victim's eyes as he died.
Damn. Oh, gross.
Defines a serial killer as someone who's killed 3 times. I believe this kill might make number 3.
I don't
Nothing
think that's next.
connected. It's not enough to connect.
Like I should be going. Right. I'm sure she's wondering where I am.
That's what happens.
I never thought I'd be the other woman.
Yep. Well, you signed up for it.
I'm gonna get you out soon. I promise.
Go home to your wife.
Damn. That's what happens, man. Don't do it. That's what happens. Wait. Oh, wait. That was his son. Oh, no.
You're okay. This is your fault.
That was his son. Oh, crap.
If I was going to take him down, I had to get this right.
He's definitely a big dude.
And this stalking thing was new to me, but it was also exciting.
Oh, I know. He loves that.
My own ritual was growing, evolving.
That's all the people he took out.
We have 10 days. But with the Powell boy, it was 12 days before the body showed up. Finger on day 4, body on day 12.
We're not certain that they're connected, and even if
Oh, it's definitely connected.
He's trying to get excited about the baby. I mean, Doris has got to be close now.
Yeah, it's not the time to talk about it. Dude, I hope they got some backup, not just them two.
We don't like it when people take money from us.
try to deny it too.
They do that. They always show that person, hey, this can happen to you, so make sure you don't do it. No!
Heard a lot about you, man.
Nice teeth, man.
Thanks.
She's like, I'm like, what are you doing?
Looked like he was gonna bleed out from his eyes. And his upper torso was completely blue due to cyanosis. You like the color of your top, Deb.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! It worked!
Maybe I had learned a thing or two.
Oh, not taking the bathroom. Oh,
Maybe you shouldn't wash your hands. There's a whole petri dish of bacteria on that door handle alone.
Don't worry. I won't be using my hands.
oh, buddy.
Turns out dating wasn't so complicated. It was maybe even kind of fun.
He liked that. Dexter got him some.
Dating was fun,
Gotta blend
but it
in.
was also exhausting.
Definitely is.
But look right here. No next of kin. No friends. Completely isolated.
Just like the other 2 victims.
Maybe there is something to Dexter's theory.
Possible.
You really think you're the white knight in all of this? Tell me something. Would you send your wife in there?
Damn.
Harry, you're a father again. You need to end it.
Oh,
Doris.
I've known for a while.
damn. She knew.
Nothing was gonna get in my...
Oh, no.
Clark,
Dexter.
Oh,
I was just.
Now I understand. He don't care. Dexter don't even know what's going on.
I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you too.
Oh, you got him, but good luck trying to move him. It's a big dude.
The night you went free, Harry was there. He was gonna blow your brains out.
Bullshit.
He would have too if
Nope.
I hadn't been there.
Definitely true.
Tonight, I become a bona fide serial killer.
True, yeah.
You could have brought them when nobody was home, but you chose a time when they'd be there.
Wanted to see them beg for their lives.
Oh, wow.
Love it just as much as I do.
That hits.
I only kill the ones who deserve it. You deserve it.
Jeez, he is done. I thought it was going to be a lot harder for him to do it, but he's getting better.
I'm the last person to fuck this up, because if I do, my son dies.
Whew. It's intense.
Let me out of here! I want to go home!
Why have the mask on if you're gonna take him out? What's the whole point of keeping him for a certain amount of days, though? What's the whole point of that?
It's an active crime scene.
There's cops everywhere.
They found the body. Was it a leg or arm or something? Yep. Damn. All right, that was the episode. Another good episode, really good. First start off, we see a little boy, playing Game Boy in the car with his mom, and they're in the garage getting ready to leave, and all of a sudden some dude jumps up, knocks the mother out, ends up taking the boy, kidnapping him. And we come to find out who it was. I didn't realize it was him, but it was the captain's son. Ended up getting kidnapped, which is freaking crazy. We see that Dex and Deb are gonna have a double date, which is gonna be very interesting. Dexter, and he's having trouble blending in, let's say that. But we see that there's another murder. Another like homeless guy, loner, ends up they're in like some kind of, I don't know what it is, some kind of construction site or something like that. You see this guy, he's on the ground, he has like bags over his head and all that. Dexter believes that it's possibility that these are connected. So he's thinking like, all right, the person who did this is trying to evolve their killing style, try to figure out what they like. They had a plastic bag over his head with a poked hole, and then with another plastic bag, so they're kind of like torturing them as well when he was taking them out. So he believes that it is the same guy. We see a flashback with Harry and Dexter's mother, and they're still doing their thing, and we see some trouble when obviously Harry's wife, she's pregnant, baby's coming soon, and they're talking, and she's like, we see she's getting upset now that obviously the baby's coming, this is not obviously not gonna go anywhere. Like, she's getting upset, obviously that happens. That's why it's always pretty much it always comes down to that. For like, I would say 75% of the time, that's what happens when you do stuff like that. Captain finds out that his son was taken, and he's pretty upset. The wife comes in, and the boyfriend comes in. They get into a big shouting match and stuff like that, which is crazy. We see Dexter. He's like, all right, I'm taking out Reed. He's my next target. So we see him pretty much like stalking him, like just checking, see what he's doing. We see that he's with his girl, the one that helped him get off, and they're like at the bar, stuff like that. And Dexter's seeing like he's making some moves and going in the bathroom with her and stuff like that. And so he's like, all right, I'm gonna plan this. I'm stalking him, making sure I've had the right time, right moment to go after him. We got some more flashbacks. We see Dexter's mother. She's still undercover. We see her going to meet the head guy. I forgot his name. But while she went to go meet him, she sees like this dude sitting in a chair, and the guy's like, hey, you know, this is what we do. So, you know, people who this guy was skimming off the top, so he was stealing from us. This is what we do to him. He was all beat up, and then they end up cutting his finger off and then giving it to her and like, all right, well, now you got the job. Like, holy crap. So she goes back to Harry, who's like, yo, I can't do this. You got to get me out. I am so done. And Harry's like, oh, you know, just a little bit more time, we'll protect you. And she's like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to protect me. And you know, so she's upset with that, and she's upset with the whole situation and what they're doing. So while she's confronting Harry about that, that's when we find out the baby's coming. So he has to leave her while in the room, and she's like super pissed, and she like, now she knows the deal. But then we see Harry sees that Deb is being born. And then I forgot her name, but she was like, hey, you got a kid now. You're a father. You got to end it. I know the whole time you were messing around. And now whoever the girl is, you have to end it because now you have a kid. Now we have to move on. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, all right, you're right. You know, I'll promise I'll end it. So it's crazy that she knew the whole time. Wow. So we see Dex and Deb, they finally have their double date. And it was a very funny double date. It first started off really bad. He was super awkward. He almost tried to sit next to Deb, and he was eating so much, and then he was just being really bad, and they were looking at him like, dude, what are you doing? But then he actually took a move from the dude Reed, where he was helping his girl shoot the dart. So he did that move to the girl, and she's like, oh, I like this. And he ended up trying to do another move. He ended up putting his arm around her, and she liked that, and she put you know, his hand on her boob, and Dex was like, oh, I gotta go. He went to the bathroom, and then she followed, and she was like, Dex was like, well, you know, you can't really touch me because, you know, your hands are kind of dirty. She was like, don't worry, my hands ain't gonna touch it. Oh man. Dexter was like, oh, you know what? Kind of like that part. Just wild. Oh, it's so funny. So we see Dex, and he's following Reed. Reed goes out by himself to the bars and stuff. Dexter's following him. He follows him into like an alleyway where he was peeing. Dexter came up, hit him with that injection, knocked him out. And Dex got him into the room, got him all locked up with the plastic wrap around him. And then he was showing him the pictures, you know, all the people he took out. And he explained like, hey, you know, do you know who I am? I'm, you know, Dexter Morgan, Harry's, you know, my father. And I actually saved you because he was actually going to kill you. But I made sure he didn't do it. So you should actually be happy that you're lived up to now. And you know, and he was asking like, hey, why are you doing this? Why did you kill them? You know, all this stuff. And you know, he was like, oh, when you broke in their houses, you could have just did it when they were home, but you did it when they were home. So why'd you kill them? And the guy was like, well, I did it because I like to see their face, especially the young kids. Oof, crazy. And then right when Dexter's about to kill him, he was like, hey, you know, you're just the same as me. You like killing, you like to see their faces and all that stuff. And Dexter's like, yeah, I'm a little bit like you, but I'm a little different as well, because you know, I only take out people who deserve it. You know, I only take out murders, you know, myself, and I don't take out little kids, you know. And he ends up stabbing him right then and there, which is crazy. Like, he had no problems with this one. It was all by the book, except for the ending. We'll say. But so he gets him, got him wrapped up, puts him in the truck. All right, Dexter's like, all right, we're living good. He's driving through the, you know, by the swamps and stuff, ready to, you know, take him out for the alligators. And then while he's driving, he sees police. He ends up getting stopped, and then the cop is like, hey, this is an active crime scene. And then they show that the guy that he killed before, you see his arm with the freaking ring still on his finger. So now they're going to try to trace that, and it's going to be a whole other thing. So It's crazy. It's a lot going on this episode. I'm really enjoying it. Finally got Reed. I'm sure eventually he's gonna tell Harry about Reed, but then also he probably is gonna tell Harry about the dude's arms showing up. We still got the captain's, you know, they're trying to find his kid and all that, so that's a whole nother storyline. Plus the other murders with the homeless guys. So it's a lot going on. Really good. A lot of different storylines. I'm really liking it. Like I said, really enjoying this. They're doing a really good job, and hopefully this continues. There'll be more seasons because, you know, they keep doing it. It's a young Dexter, fresh, new. Just keep going. And then you got the other new Dexter that's gonna be coming out soon. So hopefully that's good. Who knows what they're gonna do with that? But yeah, guys, that was the episode. Let me know what you thought. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know in the comments below. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.